Hickok 45 here. Look what I've got. M1 Garand. Yes, let's shoot something with it like a gong. You want to? Oh boy, right by that tree. That's a sweet, sweet sound. I wonder if it'll hit an orange 2-liter right here. Let's go back over there and shoot that buffalo hanging over there if I can. I don't know where that went. Going low, I think. Okay, I was holding low, yeah. Got him on the last shot. So hopefully you heard the ping. I need to shoot this more, don't I? Oh man, I would make that usual joke about this being the one I carried in World War II, but too many people don't get that joke. Doesn't matter, I wasn't born during World War II, so I don't use that joke anymore. Anyway, yeah, the M1 Garand, was it really the best battle implement ever devised? Or was Patton crazy? Was he full of it for saying something like that? That's the question. Most of you have heard that line, right? The best battle implement ever devised by man, or something like that. The M1 Garand. And so I'm here to answer the question, was it really the best, the greatest battle implement ever devised? Okay? Is it true? Is that a fact? Well, I don't know. Maybe you will help me answer that question. And before I answer it though for you, just in case you don't, I want to thank the people that help us. Silencer Central. Do one thing, do it well, make that wonderful Vanish suppressor. We appreciate their support. Gallery of Guns, Davidson's Gallery of Guns, where you get a guaranteed lifetime replacement on all firearms purchases. Great company. SDI, the Sonoran Desert Institute. Get yourself some distance education in firearms technology, drone technology. Get on the road to becoming a gunsmith, like me, right? So anyway, I'm going to answer that question for you, okay? And here's the answer. The answer is no. No. I'm sorry, Patton, and I'm sorry, M1 Garand fans, okay? I'm really sorry. If you're a really hardcore M1 Garand fan, you probably even call it M1 Garand. Yeah, you even know how to pronounce the guy's name, I'll bet. But we will have to admit, it was a fine rifle. Some will say it won World War II, you know? So that ought to make it the greatest battle implement ever devised. Yeah, and I should be feeling really bad about even doubting that. That's when it comes down to it, right? Well, here's the thing, and you probably, many of you that are smarter than I am, know why I have an 1861 musket out here, a rifle musket, and an old A2 musket. They are, right? Because, you could finish the sentence for me, in their day, this old 1861 Springfield was probably considered, someone might have even said it, this is the best, the greatest battle implement ever devised by man. Yeah, might have said that in 1861, 1862, especially about, say, in 1842, you know, a rifled, some of the early, cap locks, but not rifled, 1842, like mine, Harper's Ferry, you've seen. Some might have said that was the greatest military rifle ever made, you know, in 1842 or 43 or 44, okay? So you know what I'm getting at. For their time in history, they were this baby. Now, right today, would you be able to go to any major Army base and trade them one of these for whatever it is they're carrying now, whatever they're issued? This big old long musket, this A2, you might prefer it with a fixed handle and all that kind of thing, sight, you know, no rails or anything. They probably wouldn't want to trade you, right? But in its day, when this first came out, yeah, might have said the same thing. the greatest battle implement ever devised by man. So that's the point, isn't it? It just depends on when you're talking. When you say that. Patton, you know, didn't say that. He's not famous for that line in 2018. No, I don't think he was saying anything in 2018. He said it back in the day, before Eugene Stoner did his thing, and before other firearms were, even before I guess the M14 was around, okay? Which is, even the M14, which is kind of old news now, was an improvement over the Garand. Some might not think so much, but it was basically an improvement over the M1 Garand, you could say, right? So that's kind of the point. And before I finish, I want to thank Alabama Holster, best little Kydex concealment holsters you've ever seen. Been using them for a long time and really appreciate their support of the channel. Check them out. So I'm going to shoot it one more time, and I am sorry for, I don't know who loaded, I think this ammo I have right here is South Korean. It shoots fine. We've never had any issues with it, but it looks like in every clip, one of the rounds, yeah, these are all good. One's just, they didn't get it down there against the base like they ought to, like I do when I load a clip, okay? In block clip. So let's shoot it again. You want to? These are such wonderful rifles. And even though it's not the greatest battle implement ever devised by man, it's a pretty good one. So let's shoot. Oh, I know what. Let me hold it. What did I decide? I was holding it too low on that buffalo? Or too high? Yeah, I was holding too low. Got it. I got to bring it up on it. Okay. Let's try the gone. Yeah, I'm going to try that little plate over there. If I can find it. Oh, got it on the last shot. So I don't want to mess with this thing. It's just too special. It's just too special. I did paint the front sight, and I can see the sights better now, so I'm going to enjoy firing this a lot more in the future, I can tell. So we may bring it out, and I might actually learn to shoot it and where to hold the sights, because got the sight painted. It works. Gosh, we've not had, knock on wood, not had trouble with this one. And I think it would be suitable for battle. Yeah, I really do. So yeah, I understand what Patton meant at the time, and at the time he was probably correct. But time moves on, and there will be other great battle implements worthy of that statement, don't you think? Life is good.
Oh yeah, that's better. This is a great gun for defense. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. While I've got you here, I want to remind you of our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. Talon Grips makes grips, can you believe it, for all different types of firearms. You can get rough texture or more of a rubberized texture. It just sticks right on there. You know, really affordable, really cool option to improve the grip for your handguns or rifles. So please check them out at talongungrips.com. You'll be glad you did. And also Ballistol. Dad has been using Ballistol for many years. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, and it's non-toxic. It works really great, and we're happy to have them on board since it's been a part of our shooting endeavor for a very long time. So go to ballistol.com, talongungrips.com, and also while you're out there, I'm juggling all these things here. Also, while you're on the internet, please do check out our other social media like Hickok45 on Facebook. There's also Hickok45 on Twitter, The Real Hickok45 on Instagram. There's a John_Hickok45 on Instagram where I do some things. There's Hickok45.com. You can find us also on Gunstreamer. So check out all that stuff and then watch more videos.